Well, hello, hello. I'm Dapper Ninja, and we are back with Golg.
Golgfag the legend!
And what we're going to do is we're going to pop him into Force March, and we are going to
Amble, love to roam.
head this way. We've got to try and catch ourselves some more greenskins in the next 5 turns.
All this hanging about's making me up.
Apparently you got a level. We've got you drawn to slaughter. What does that one do? That one make him cause terror. We can give him some more abilities and stuff. I like this because we want the extra melee defense. And we want the extra damage from this. I don't know if we really need stand or die, but let's go for it. Puncture, what do you do? Imbuement sundered armor, melee attack plus 24. Nice. Okay. I'll take that.
Leader of the tribe.
Horde buildings minus 10% for him.
Spoils.
We're just slowly building that up. Another... I'm not going to transfer him that meat at the moment. Just because I don't think he really needs it at the camp yet. We've got a couple of bounties that we're not going to do anything with at the moment. Not much point in worrying about those. But then again, what we can do is I can... So let's decline both of these. So we'll get new... Oh, excuse me, jeez. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So we'll get all new bounties in the next turn. So that'll be good. So hopefully we can try and get some bounties, or hopefully we'll get something for the Bone Rattlers. Jeez. Oh yeah, assassinated Coadil. Jeez. Big. Oh well, what do you do? I'm not worried about it. Are you worried about it? I don't think any of us should be worried about it, really. It's not our problem. It's not our problem. So what I find funny is we're doing all this fighting for them and they're still like just neutral towards us. I don't know. Look at all of this that we've done for them. They literally would have been wiped out in the next turn if it hadn't been for us. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Don't have to worry about the recruitment cost. Let's go for the growth. So what do we got? No, I don't really want that bounty. That's a good reward. Fator, the best land. Okay. Got that. So let's have a closer look at these bounties. Bounty resets in 30 turns? Oh, jeez. The Tower of Torment. That entirely depends upon whether or not we can get there. Sack the following one for the Ecstatic Legions. Depends who hires me after this contract is up. For now, let's go for that so that we can get and go through here.
We's better and more expensive.
Better and more expensive. Okay, well, I don't know if that's something you should be bragging about, but
Double time.
we'll still force march through here. And we can head towards Karakaraziak in the next turn. He's got to sit there for at least 3 more turns.
Makes
He's
it
fine.
easier.
So I want him to finish that building. You got a level for some reason. We'll give you Comet of Cassandora. Comet of Cassandora. You could definitely do with some more man-eaters and whatnot.
Need me more troops.
actually have a Regiment of Renown? Maybe I'll probably get the Regiment of Renown thing after when he's not in Force March. Maybe. See what ones are available for him. See what Regiments of Renown he can actually get. See what the Bone Rattlers can do to fend off the mighty ogre horde that's bearing down on them. I do want to get him more lead belchers though. I really like lead belchers. Bounty aborted already. Cool.
Wanderer Golgfag.
Alright, well, not going to do that. We're just going to normal march in towards Karak Raziak. See if Azag wants to fight us. He's probably going to bugger off.
Mercenary Maneater.
Oh, we're down a level on this, unfortunately, now. So we're now costing a bit more. That's alright. We've got 60,000 gold. So we'll be okay for now. But I need to make more meat. What's he got? Orc boys, goblins, bunch of mangler squigs, some trolls. Yeah. He's probably going to not even hang around in Karak Raziak with that force. I imagine he's going to bugger off. Because we're not going to want to fight the ogre horde bearing down on him. Oh, mate, no, he's going to come for us. Oh, I see. He recruited he recruited 3 giants. Interesting. I only got stone trolls. Man, they can really recruit. Really recruit at times. It's just crazy. You know what? Let's just wipe him out with the Pyrrhic victory. Say goodbye, Azag. Sorry, buddy. It's no good for ya. We'll take the treasury as well. Silly Azag. Now we've got over 1,000 meat, and that actually will put our contract or our client satisfaction, I think, at 100%. I think. He's gotten quite powerful since she. Drych is a she, right? Yeah. Drych has gotten quite powerful since quite quickly. Satisfied client, that's good. We still got 2 turns of it. Blackstone post. 12,300 gold. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. Blackstone post. Raise or sack that. Well, I would. Depends on what what contract I get. The greenskins have been knocking on the Maneaters. Ah, so I can do. I've got that one now. Let's. All right. Yep. Oh, that's right. He had a Pyrrhic victory thing, didn't he? Let's have a quick look at this. I don't want to actually teleport to it yet. Oh, we didn't actually replenish. I thought we would have replenished here. Thought we would have. I was obviously wrong. So, we're going to hit Karak Raziak anyway. We'll just do it with a weakened army. What we'll first do is spend the skill points. Meat gain from battles plus 10% post-battle loot. Yep. Let's get both of those. They're both very good. We'll go with meat reserves, so more magic capacity for the army. You're going to go with immovable bulk, I think, to start with. Yep. You, I think I kind of want to give him Firebrand. Let's... Actually, no, we'll give him those 2 first. What have we got now? Yep, that's good.
I spy loot.
We need to move in on here. I'm actually still going to fight this one manually because we do have a bit of a taken a bit of damage. My own fault. Maybe I should have fought Azag manually. But oh well. Oh well. We're fine anyway. I think they've actually got 2 gold chevrons now. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty dang good. Alright, again, we want our Maneaters spread through the force. We'll deploy ourselves in a line, and we're going to have our scrap launcher just here. I want my lead belchers up high. Might actually move this line back a bit. Because we're going to make them come to us. Very easy to make them come to us. We've got the artillery. You two, hang back here. Last line of defense for them. Heroes and Lord, etc. here. Let's see how we go. Scrap launcher, you know what? You just fire at whatever. Man, these guys have like just a fuckload of abilities. Oh, scrap's coming in. Oh, I didn't really do a lot. That's alright. I'll get in range of the lead belchers soon. Let's see if I unleash that now. Will it hit? Don't know if it will. A little bit of damage. Alright, you three. Go for them. Alright, intercept the ball boys. You lot fire there. You need some more. Doing a good job there. That's good. Let's send them a couple more units. Get firing at them, please. He's doing a good job. Let's drop that down there. There we go. Oh. Turn and shoot them, please. Don't have them come for you. He's actually taking a bit of damage there now. They're pretty crunched. You go in and help the fire belly and let's pull him out of there. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. Good kills for the lead belchers. Absolute slaughterers them. Yeah, he actually took a fair bit of damage, so obviously not the best to just chuck him in melee like that. At the moment, at least, we'll need to get him some better equipment. Alright, that's good. That went well. Let's... If we gift it to them, that's a lot of... we can sack it. I don't really need to make the client happy anymore. Let's sack it.
Have your fill, man-eaters.
I'm not that concerned about making them as happy now. So I've already fulfilled that.
Victory.
We do have an absolute ton of meat, which is good.
Legendary plunder.
So let's do some swapping. So Beckhafen, we're going to put you up to 400 meat. Wolfenberg will do roughly the same, I think. Yeah, about 400 meat would be good. There we go. Just means they can both do a little bit more building.
My legend grows greater.
We'll have to pack up his encampment soon-ish. Let's just keep him without spending the meat just yet. You, however, we're going to get you to spend 270 on that.
Throw a feast
And
in my honour.
this will let us get hunters. I think I'll go for that, because getting some hunters will be good. So use his meat up on that.
Wonder a Golgfag.
Mr. Golg. Let's see. Rank 3, more mayonnaise, mayonnaise cause terror. Done. That sounds like a good idea.
World Walker.
You can become a brutish thug.
Mercenary Lord.
I've gotten the main spells for you, so we're going to give him Firebrand now, so that he's got that burnt option. Because I do want to make it so he can go into combat. He will need some better armor and such, though. That's actually not too bad for hunters. Now that I think about it. Ah, that was very close to the dwarven skull thing there. What the hell?
Victory.
What bounties do we currently have? Right, they're all fine. What mercenary contracts? We're currently on that one. That one's basically done now, though. Apparently we'll get a bow of Lauren from it. Okay. What do we accept next? I don't know if that's a good one to take. We could take one from Reichland. That'd be alright. Nordland. Cadron. That would be against the Bone Rattlers again. Only have one active at a time. The problem is, I don't know if there'll be enough of the Bone Rattlers left at that point. But I suppose there kind of will be. If I move on to the one for Cadron, I can just kind of continue smashing up the Bone Rattlers here. We'll pack up this encampment next turn. We'll see what we can do. Wouldn't mind one to actually fight the undead, because they're pretty killable. When this contract is actually over, we'll take a look, because it looks like the Dreitz is actually really going to be going ham on the Bone Rattlers now, so I don't think they'll be much of a problem anymore. Alright, let's see. Nemesis Crown. I don't know.
Golgfag the legend.
Gold. We'll take this one. Do that one. Fistful of Laurels. Ooh, that's actually really good. Cool. I'll tell you what, we'll gift it to the client.
Didn't want it anyway.
Oh, he's got that now. We've only got one turn left of this, so that's good.
I'm gonna nap.
We're going to...
Let's make
We're
movement.
basically going to do a different contract after this
Tyrant of
with
the
them.
tribe.
We're going to pack up your encampment. So, go to that. What do we got here? Growth. Meat gain from battles in circle of influence higher. Yep, good, varying more. Alright, that's
This'll
right.
do the trick.
So we'll pack up you now. Sorry. You're going back into nap mode. How are we doing down here? Another turn before we get that. 3 turns before we get that. That's all fine. You can have Foe Seeker. Okay, that's actually not bad. Spell resistance 10%. Okay. Dinner bell. Decrease cooldown. Not too excited about any of that, so we'll sort out some of this other stuff instead. Oh, that gets an upgrade. That's good. That's actually going to have a rebellion relatively soon, so upgrading that, maybe putting some sort of control building in here might be good. If we can do that. Is there a control building? There is. Okay. That's good for butchers. That gives us extra butchers. Okay, cool. Good. It's all right. Maybe if we can get a contract to get to fight the World Walkers, actually. So I could see that being really good for us. So we can now leave the Bone Rattlers to be their problem. I don't think there'd be a point in actually fighting against them. For any of our mercenary lords, Dritra is now looking quite powerful. That changes the balance of power in that area by a huge amount. That's like we've been completely turned around what's occurring there. Completed.
Let's
Done.
see the cash.
Talisman of Preservation, nice. Helm of Discord, nice. That's good. Contract success, 1500 meat. Bow of Lauren, 6,000 gold, good. We're going to make peace. We'll take that as well. That's good. Move on to the next one there.
Means more killing.
Ward save, yep. Mission issued, Mightiest Fortress, alright. Ranger's Quiver, alright.
New sights.
Right.
New leads.
He's got a ton of meat now. So I think we should further enhance this encampment over here.
Ogre tyrant.
So he's got a buttload of meat
For
too.
breakfast. Death for pudding.
So we'll spend 500 on that. Let's upgrade. That unlocks a butcher for us. Yeah, go for that. We can easily transfer him some more meat as well. Let's have a look at what contracts we've got. We've only got that one. And honestly, it is not worth... That is not going to be worth it. So,
Old Walker.
unfortunately, it means we don't have a contract at the moment.
Onwards
So we'll head back down here.
upwards.
No contract this turn because... Let's face it, that's just not worth it. They have... I'm pretty sure that is now their only... Yeah, we're not going to actually be able to complete that contract, so
I'm boss.
we're just
and
not going to
that's
worry.
that.
Should have done that upgrade
All
beforehand.
mine.
What's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, if I upgrade that one, yeah, then I'll have scrap launchers in my pool. Hey, we'll go through the next end turn. I'd normally probably end the episode there, but I want to see what contract we can get. before we go and just knock things on the head. Apparently bone rattlers still do have some kind of power. Alright, right now I don't want a contract to fight them. Because I don't have... I wouldn't be able to defend my tribal gathering. Research tribal gathering, eh? Alright, that'd get us another talisman of preservation, which is good. Let's have a look at our contracts. So, Sylvania want us to fight a bunch of Empire and that. I don't think that's a good idea. Wintertooth want us to fight them. They want us to fight the Ropsman clan. Bone Rattlers want us to fight them. I could just about do that, but they're probably going to die pretty quickly. They want us to fight Clan Eshen. I don't know about that one. The Ropsman clan. What? How much power did the Ropsmans have? Do they have much power at all? Well, they look like they might have a little bit.
Mercenary lord.
Let's take that one. Let's take this one. We will accept your contract, Miss Ice Court. Now we will teleport to their capital. Or actually, no, it's not to their capital. It's to one of their towns. Let's teleport to this one up here. Because then we're conveniently already at a good spot. We only need 444, so that shouldn't be too hard to get, hopefully. Well, let's start by hitting Volkskrag. So this here is going to be the next bit of combat we do. We're going to fight at Volkskrag. So, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. I'm going to actually, I'll Golg out a little bit more, and we'll see how we go. So that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Golgfag, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.